Resistance fighters accompany us to the border, the one that has officially separated Thailand and Burma, in the view of the Burmese authorities. For the Karenni, we are welcome guests of the state. Headquarters of the insurgent state is under the constant guard of freedom fighters. That is, child soldiers who were born into war, and it's all they've ever known. So we are in 1985. Abel Tweed, uncontested leader of the Karenni insurrection, joins his family after a council meeting. Before the Council of Ministers, the Karenni chiefs explained that the Karenni state belongs to the Democratic National Front that groups together 9 other insurgent mountain nations against the centralized power of the Burmese junta. We have no outside help, and we refuse financial assistance based on drugs. Too often we are taken for traffickers in the Golden Triangle. When Karenni positions are attacked, the on-site fighters radio headquarters. Radio is still their only means of contacting other insurgent movements in Burma. It's time for a training session. Today, training looks like a game. But tomorrow, these fighters will go off to resistance units, and they will fight. They take on all the risks willingly. Gunpowder is precious, and they have no blanks. So young recruits learn by making the sounds themselves. Abel Tweed takes us to a camp set up by the Karenni to accommodate refugees fleeing zones overrun by junta soldiers. In the Burmese interior, the army burns down Karenni villages. Men and teenagers are pressed unwillingly to serve as porters for the army. On Mokolo's shoulders can be seen the marks left by the sacks he was forced to carry. He was tortured, violated, and left for dead in the jungle. As for Mullah, he escaped with his mother when their village was burned down. In their flight through the jungle, they stepped on a mine. His mother died, and he lost a leg. So he has the responsibility of protecting this improvised camp in case of attack. Mutu and Muluma, both unmarried, arrived here after walking many days, along with 2 Kayan families, those of Muntut and Mu Yang. It was believed that the very long neckwear proudly worn by the Kayan women was intended as protection against tiger attacks. It was also said that in cases of adultery, the offended husband would remove the coils and break the wife's neck. In any case, some women freely renounced the spiral before their necks reached the maximum length of 28 to 30 centimeters, 10 to 12 inches. In fact, a legend going back a long way is probably the origin of this tradition.